elasticity of demand. We are just measuring how responsive the change in demand, not in quantity demanded, but a change in demand responds to a change in someone's income. Okay, if your income elasticity of demand is negative, you are dealing with an inferior good. If your income elasticity of demand is positive, you are dealing with a normal good. And again, if it's greater than 1, okay, for the positive value is less than 1, it's income inelastic, meaning it doesn't respond that much to changes in income. But if your income elasticity demand is greater than 1, it's income elastic, meaning the percent change in quantity demanded, percent change in demand, right, responds to changes in income. Okay, so we've got an example here. Jack's income increases from 2,800 to 3,300, right? And the quantity demanded changes from 220 to 170, right? Calculate the income elasticity of demand. Okay, so we're going to say our D1, which is the demand, all right, 220, and our D2 is 170, all right. Then our income will denote it as Y. Okay, so we have Y1 because 2,800. Then we've got Y2, which equals 3,300. So let's calculate the income elasticity of demand. All right, so D1, so D just represents demand. D1, D2, okay, D1 is 220. D2 is 170. Okay, then Y1, Y just represents the income. So our initial income was 2,800. Okay, now the new income is 3,000. 3,000. Right, so let's calculate the percent change in demand. Percent change in demand. Okay, that's going to be D2 minus D1 over D1. Okay, and D2 is 170 minus 220 over 220 multiplied by 100. So 170 minus 220, 170 minus 220 gives us negative 50. Negative 50 divided by 220, we get negative 0.227. So if we round it off to 2 decimal places, we're going to get negative 0.23 times 100. All right, so negative 0.23 times 100 get negative 23%. So the income decreases by 23%. I mean, the quantity demanded, it reduces by 23%. All right, now we find the percent change in income. So we say y equals y2 minus y1 over y1 times 100. Okay, so y2 is, say, 3000 minus 2800 over 2800 times 100. So 3000 minus 2800 is 200. Okay, so 200 divided by 2800 okay, so 200 divided by 2800 we get 0.07, right, times 100. Okay, we're going to get 7%. Okay, so his income has increased by 7%. All right, so now find the income elasticity of demand. Let's say YED, okay, percent change in demand, so it's a negative 23%, over percent change in income, 77%, right? So negative 23 divided by 7 gives us negative 3.28. Okay, so we're dealing with a negative, so this is an inferior good, negative 3.28. So we're dealing with an inferior good. Okay, quantity demanded decreases as income increases. Okay, so our quantity demanded has decreased as our income. So we're dealing with an inferior good.